morning, Spring Valley. I'm Zane Preston, your student body president.
And I'm Claire Walters, your student body vice president. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Vikings. I'm Kari Thome with today's WSV News. Attention seniors, don't miss out on your chance to be in the 2016 yearbook. If you have not already taken your senior portraits, you need to call Prestige Portraits no later than October 31st. That is the final deadline. The number to call is 788-1620. Also, please read the email you received from Mrs. Brendel yesterday about choosing your picture for the yearbook and your senior quote. Now to Diavia with the weather.
Thanks, Kari. Wednesday's weather. Wednesday will also be sunny with a high of 76 and a low of 52. That's all for my forecast. Back to you, Kari.
Thanks, Diavia. Seniors, if you want to order a senior shirt, today is the deadline. The order form was posted on the Viking blog. You must print your own order form. Turn it in to Miss Boucher by the end of the day today. Long sleeve shirts are $15 and short sleeve shirts are $12. And mark your calendars now for next Wednesday, October 28th for Spring Valley's annual Powder Puff game. The freshmen take on the seniors at 7, followed by the sophomores and juniors. The winners of both games face off at 8 to determine this year's winners. The cost is $3 or 5 cans, and all proceeds go towards winter days. Now to Kyle with today's sports.
Thanks, Kari. I'm Kyle with today's sports. In intramurals today, the Valley will play the Vikings. The girls' tennis team travels to Ridgeview today for a region match. Here's a look at this year's team.
Well, with our doubles, it alternates with partners, so I guess you have to figure out who works better with who. So I guess that's a challenge because it's not very consistent, and the school levels that we play varies in strength.
I would say the strengths is that we all kind of get along, so it's really easy to play with them because you're friends with all of them. And weaknesses, I would say just that we have a younger team. We have a lot of freshmen and a couple middle schoolers, so just kind of getting them used to the atmosphere of playing matches like we do all the time.
Well, our number one player is an 8th grader, so it's not that much. It's not very difficult. So I feel like we all work around the same, I guess, level, but kind of help each other out to get better in practice.
I think that we just need to remember that not to get discouraged when we start to fall behind in a game, because you can always pick yourself back up after that. So just to know that you can win if you try to win. So, okay.
During practice, I guess it's better to practice your strokes and your serve.
Back to. That's all the sports for today. Back to you, Kari.
Thanks, Kyle. Attention all gospel choir members. Rehearsal will resume tomorrow at 3:45. And Poetry Club will meet during lunch tomorrow in E325. Now to Mr. Timoni with this week's tag drawing.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful and a great week. It has been so good to see all of you in the halls over the last week and a half. The flood caused a lot of devastation. Out of that devastation, I saw people, students and staff in the building, coming together to support and care for each other and our community. While the rain was coming down on that Sunday, I was getting emails and keeping up with Twitter as many of you expressed your desire to help our flood victims. You organized and supported the donation drive that helped so many of our neighbors who were in need. You are awesome, Spring Valley, and your response to this disaster made me proud to be your principal. Well, we have several students who were tagged over the last 2 weeks. Our 4 students who are randomly selected are Rachel Sampson, Alvin Griffin, Kirkland Harrison, and Brandon Bell. So if I called your name, please come to the main office before school, during lunch, or after school to receive your gift. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you get tagged next week. Go Vikings!
That's all the news for today. Have a great day, Vikings.